Yeah, my lovely viewers, are you right? I'm back. I'm back, and I've just had my English breakfast, but I didn't make it full breakfast. I didn't include eggs. I made it half breakfast, and today I'm back in the third part of my UK fiancé settlement visa documents I submitted to the Home Office. And this part, the third part, is intention to get married in the UK. The documents I submitted to the UK Visas and Migrations to prove that my intention to come to the UK was to get married. So in this part, I'm going to give you the list of documents I submitted. The few documents, that's why I'm going to explain each each how I how I made this part. So the first documents were emails from Southampton, designated register office, as we live in Bournemouth and Southampton. Bournemouth is our town and Southampton is our district. So and I'm a non-EU, so we were supposed to book for an appointment to give notes of marriage, and they said they don't, since I'm non-EU and I need to be here to give so that we could book and give notes of marriage, and they say no, we can send you emails. So what we did, our lawyer sent them an email, and then they sent her back the emails. As they say, for us they refused. They say, oh, everything has changed, we can't send you emails back, but if anyone wants to know everything that we had a chat, just tell them, just give them the number, and then there is no way how we could tell the Home Office that we couldn't get the emails from the designated area. So then our application, they could have just refused our application. So our lawyer sent them an email, the Southampton, like, oh, hello, this, on behalf of Mark and Sylvia, this and that. So Natalie was able to get them and they sent her back the email. So we used those emails, the emails they sent her back, and the conversation they had, she had to print those too, the emails too, and then we used them. And the other documents are booking a wedding vehicle. I sent an email to the wedding car company, and then I sent them an email, told them with the date we are supposed to get married, and then where, and I wanted to know how much it costs, and then they sent me the a list of what the wedding cars, and then the prices. So we use those too. I had to print out I had to print out those ones too, the cars and their prices, and we use those ones too. The other documents are booking a wedding cake. I did that too. I had to send emails to the wedding cake makers to tell them that we are getting married in the UK, and they asked me when I'm getting married, when is your wedding breakfast, and I had to tell them where is your wedding breakfast, and I had to tell them that, and I told them where and what time. So they sent me prices for the wedding cakes, and I had to print those emails too. The other documents are ordering wedding cards. I made my wedding card on Monpig, but you could use anything. You could go to shops, but I used Monpig, and then I made the wedding card online, and then I paid for it. And when I paid, they had to send me emails, and I sent those emails to my lawyer, and she had to print them out, and also they had to post my husband, by then he was my fiancé. They had to post him the wedding card because I booked for it and paid online, and then they had to post the original wedding card after they have already made it. They had to post it to him, and those were also good emails. And the other one was booking a wedding reception. We booked for a wedding reception, and we had the receipt. And we had the emails, like everything, emails from the wedding reception and the receipt. I had to print those ones too, the receipts. That was it. Yeah, and our original wedding card, I included that too. So those were the only documents I submitted. In this part, there were few documents, not much, just few. This one is the wedding card. This one was the wedding card. Oh, where is it? This one was our wedding card. It wasn't the official wedding card, the one we used, but you have to show them that you've already made plans for your wedding. You can do the wedding dresses, you can get emails, but I didn't include that. Obviously, I'm getting married, I had to wear a wedding dress. Who doesn't want to wear a wedding dress? So they knew that I'm getting married. Soon I'll have my wedding dress. So these were the only documents I submitted in that part. Remember, you apply for a fiancé visa outside the UK with the intention of coming to the UK and get married to your partner. So if you're already married, you can't apply for a fiancé settlement visa. You apply for a spousal visa. So for us, we were not married yet, so we decided to apply for a fiancé visa, as my husband now wanted to have a wedding here, but we'll have a wedding in Uganda too, the second wedding. So those are the only documents we submitted. That's all. We didn't submit anything else. It's either you to choose which type of visa you want to apply for. There are different types of visas, but you have to choose which visa is perfect for me. If you want to know anything about UK visas, UK fiancé or spouse visas, family visas, send me a message. I'll be able to answer you, and I'll make sure that I answer each and every question you've sent me. You want to know about lots of things, so I'm going to answer everyone. In case I haven't answered your question, just know that I'm going to answer your question. Just because I'm busy somehow, I'll be answering every question. We've already applied. We applied already for my spouse visa, father leave to remain, and it was successful. We applied for it this month, so everything's done. Don't worry, you get it. You get your visa. Just do everything slowly. Make sure you make everything perfect. You make your documents perfect. You get there. With God, everything is possible. I'm not an immigration lawyer. I'm just a successful applicant who wants to share with you her knowledge about UK fiancé settlement visa journey. So I went through that. In case you want to know more about everything, just ask me. Send me a message. You can follow me on Instagram. You can add me on Facebook, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sylivia Scrims. You can subscribe to that, and then you'll be able to get more of my documents. The next video will be my financial documents, the documents I submitted to the Home Office to show that my husband meets the income requirement. And remember, we use category F. We use category F, self-employed, for the last financial year. Okay, I love you all, my lovely friends. I love you so much. Like my videos if you, in case they're helpful to you. So just like, I love you all. Subscribe, post them, or share them. I love you. Bye bye. Peace.